Elena had never been one to shy away from the unknown, and the stories about Hollow Graveyard had always intrigued her. It was a place that no one dared to visit, a forbidden ground on the outskirts of the village. But Elena, an avid historian of the supernatural, couldn't resist the lure of its dark past. She had heard whispers of the graveyard for years, tales of restless spirits, of people who ventured too close, only to vanish without a trace. The more she heard, the more obsessed she became. One chilly autumn evening, when the moon was a mere sliver in the sky, Elena set out to uncover the truth. The air was thick with mist, and the village was eerily quiet. As she approached the graveyard, the sound of her boots crunching on the dry leaves seemed unnaturally loud in the silence. The tombstones, weathered by centuries of neglect, loomed like silent sentinels, their inscriptions barely legible. Elena's heart raced as she stepped through the wrought iron gate, the rusty hinges groaning in protest. The cold seemed to seep into her bones as she walked deeper into the graveyard, the shadows stretching unnaturally long in the dim light. There was something about the place that made her skin crawl, an unsettling presence, as if the earth itself was alive with memories of those buried there. She had heard the stories, but nothing could have prepared her for what she felt now. The hairs on the back of her neck stood on end, and a chill ran through her spine. She wasn't alone. The whispers began, soft at first, like the rustling of leaves. Then, they grew louder, more distinct, voices calling to her, beckoning her to uncover what had been buried for centuries. The further Elena ventured, the more the voices grew. They seemed to come from all directions, filling the air with an eerie symphony of whispers. It was as if the spirits of the dead were reaching out to her, urging her to uncover the secrets hidden within the graveyard. Elena's resolve hardened. She would not leave until she had the answers she sought. As she walked past rows of crumbling gravestones, one in particular caught her eye. It was old, older than any other in the graveyard, and the stone was cracked, almost as if it had been struck by lightning. The inscription on the tombstone was barely readable, but Elena could make out a few words: Hollow Graves, Keeper of Secrets. Her heart skipped a beat. This was the tomb of the man she had been searching for, the grave of the graveyard's first keeper, the one who had been rumored to have vanished mysteriously decades ago. Elena knelt beside the tomb, brushing away the thick layer of moss and dirt that had accumulated over the years. She could feel the weight of the history in the air, and as her fingers grazed the stone, she felt a strange warmth seep into her skin. The ground trembled slightly beneath her, and for a moment, the whispers grew louder, almost deafening. Then, as quickly as it had started, the noise stopped. Elena looked around in confusion. There was nothing, only the sound of the wind rustling through the trees. But as she stood up to move away from the tomb, she noticed something strange. The ground where she had knelt was now uneven, as if something beneath the earth was shifting. A low rumble echoed from the ground, and Elena felt the air grow heavier. Suddenly, the earth split open before her, revealing a hidden crypt beneath the tomb. The sight took Elena by surprise, and for a moment, she just stood there, staring in disbelief. There was no doubt in her mind now. She had found the entrance to something ancient, something dark. Elena's heart pounded as she stepped closer to the crypt. The air was thick with a sense of dread, but her curiosity outweighed her fear. She had come this far, and there was no turning back now. The earth had opened up before her, revealing a hidden world beneath the graveyard, a world that no one had seen for centuries. With a trembling hand, Elena reached down into the crypt, the ancient stone feeling cool to the touch. She felt a strange pull as her fingers brushed against the edges, almost as if the crypt were calling to her. With one final push, she managed to open the entrance fully, revealing a narrow staircase that descended into the darkness below. Taking a deep breath, Elena descended into the crypt. The air grew colder with each step, and the darkness seemed to press in around her, suffocating her with its weight. She fumbled for a flashlight in her bag, and when the beam of light pierced the darkness, she was met with a sight that made her blood run cold. The crypt was vast, stretching far beneath the graveyard. The walls were lined with shelves filled with ancient books, scrolls, and relics. In the center of the room, a large, ornate sarcophagus lay open, its lid cracked and broken. The sarcophagus was surrounded by strange symbols that Elena had seen in her research, symbols that were said to hold the power to summon spirits. As she walked closer to the sarcophagus, Elena could feel the presence of something or someone watching her. The air was thick with an oppressive energy, and the whispers returned, this time louder and more urgent. She could hear them clearly now, their words twisted and unintelligible, as if the spirits trapped in this place were pleading for release. Elena's hand reached out to touch the sarcophagus, but before her fingers made contact, the room seemed to shake violently. A rush of wind swept through the crypt, extinguishing her flashlight and plunging her into complete darkness. The whispers grew louder, and Elena could feel the temperature drop as an icy chill filled the room. Suddenly, the ground beneath Elena's feet trembled, and the sarcophagus began to shake. The stone lid lifted slightly, as if something within was struggling to break free. The whispers became screams, agonized, desperate cries that filled her ears. Elena stumbled back, her heart racing in her chest. She had uncovered something far more dangerous than she had ever imagined. The sarcophagus shuddered violently, and with a deafening crash, the lid was thrown off. A dark, swirling mist poured out of the crypt, filling the room with an otherworldly presence. The whispers morphed into growls, and the air grew thick with a sense of terror. From the mist emerged a figure, a shadowy figure with glowing eyes, its face hidden in darkness. The figure moved toward Elena, its presence overwhelming her with an aura of malevolence. She could feel its power, its hunger, as if it had been waiting for centuries to be freed. Elena wanted to run, but her legs refused to move. The figure reached out to her, its hand like a claw, and as it touched her arm, she felt a surge of cold unlike anything she had ever experienced. It was as if her very soul was being ripped from her body. The figure whispered in her ear, its voice a harsh, rasping sound that sent shivers down her spine. "You have awakened me," it hissed, "and now you will join me." Elena's vision blurred as the darkness swirled around her, the whispers growing louder. She struggled to break free, but the figure's grip was unyielding, its presence suffocating. She could feel the weight of the curse of the Keeper of the Shadows that had bound this place for centuries. It had been waiting, patiently, for someone like her to uncover its secrets. As the figure pulled her deeper into the mist, Elena's mind raced. She had read about the Keeper, the one who had originally trapped the shadows in the crypt. But what she hadn't known was that the Keeper's curse wasn't just a curse, it was a binding. And now Lena was a part of it. Her body felt cold and heavy, like the very life was being drained from her. The shadows seemed to close in around her, whispering promises of eternal darkness, of joining the cursed souls that had been trapped here for eternity. But Elena fought against it, her willpower stronger than she had expected. With a final surge of strength, she broke free from the figure's grip. The mist around her began to recede, the whispers fading into silence. The figure shrieked in rage, its form dissolving into the shadows. Elena collapsed to the ground, gasping for air, her heart racing in her chest. She had survived, but at what cost? The curse had been broken, but she could feel its mark on her. The shadows would always be a part of her, and the whispers would follow her wherever she went. Lena had freed the village, but in doing so, she had bound herself to the darkness forever. Lena staggered back to the village, each step heavy, her mind swirling with the events in the crypt. The sun had set, and the fog that had once seemed so harmless now felt like a suffocating blanket. She had broken the curse, but she could feel the shadows lingering, like an unseen weight pressing down on her chest. The villagers had begun to emerge from their homes, their faces etched with concern. They had felt the change, the shift in the air when the curse was lifted, but they didn't know the price that Lena had paid. Her mind wandered back to the crypt, to the creature that had been released. She wondered what would happen to it now that it had tasted freedom once more. Elena walked slowly toward the inn, But before she could reach the door, a voice called out to her. It was the old man who had warned her to stay away from the graveyard. "I told you to leave it be," he muttered, his face pale with fear. "The curse isn't just broken. The shadows are still here. They will follow you forever." Lena's heart sank. She hadn't realized the full extent of the curse's power. The keeper had been just a vessel, and it was the shadows that truly held the village in their grip. "I'll never be free, will I?" Elena asked quietly, her voice barely a whisper. The old man shook his head, his eyes filled with sorrow. "No one is ever truly free from the shadows." Lena couldn't shake the feeling that the shadows were still with her. Everywhere she went, she could hear the whispers, faint at first, but always growing louder. They were no longer just in her mind. They had become a part of her, haunting her every step. The darkness had seeped into her soul, and now it was following her. The villagers, once so grateful for her bravery, now eyed her with fear. They could see the change in her, how her once bright eyes now looked empty, hollow, as if the light inside her had been extinguished. She had freed them, but at what cost? Lena wandered the village, lost in her thoughts, until she came upon the old cemetery. The fog still lingered there, thick and heavy, swirling around the graves as if it was waiting for something. She approached the gravestones, her steps slow and deliberate. Each tombstone was a reminder of the lives that had been lost, and yet, Lena felt no sense of peace. Suddenly, a voice broke the silence. It was the same voice she had heard in the crypt, the voice of the keeper. But this time, it wasn't just a whisper. It was loud, clear, and filled with malice. "You cannot escape," the voice hissed. "The shadows are inside you now. You will carry them for as long as you live." Lena turned toward the sound, but there was nothing, just the fog and the whispering wind. Her pulse quickened, and the air grew colder around her. She could feel the darkness pressing in, and she knew, deep down, that the battle was far from over. Lena's dreams became nightmares. Every night, she would wake in a cold sweat, haunted by the shadows that whispered to her in the darkness. They followed her everywhere, through the streets of the village, to the cliffs, to the crypt. No matter where she went, they were there, always lurking just beyond her vision. The villagers, once again, spoke of the curse. They had heard the rumors, the whispers that Lena had been marked by the darkness. Some of them feared her now, while others simply avoided her. But Lena knew the truth. The curse hadn't been lifted. It had only been transferred. It was as if the shadows had bound themselves to her, weaving themselves into her very being. They had been the force behind the crypt, behind the keeper, and now they were a part of her as much as her own soul. No matter how far she ran, they would always follow her. One evening, as Lena walked alone through the foggy streets, she came across the old innkeeper again. His eyes were wide with terror as he looked at her, as though he could see the curse clinging to her. "You must leave," he whispered, his voice trembling. "You must leave before it consumes you completely. The shadows, they're not just in your mind. They've taken your soul." Lena shook her head. "I can't leave. There's nowhere left to run. I must find a way to end this once and for all." As the days passed, Lena's connection to the shadows grew stronger. It was as if they were feeding off her fear, her despair, and with every passing moment, she felt herself slipping further into darkness. The villagers avoided her, and the few who dared to speak to her only whispered behind her back. But Lena wasn't afraid anymore. The shadows had taken everything from her, her peace, her sanity, her freedom. Now they would take her soul. Determined to end it all, Lena returned to the crypt one final time. The fog had thickened, the whispers louder than ever. She had come to confront the shadows, to end the curse that had followed her for so long. The crypt was silent as she descended into its depths, but she knew what she had to do. Standing in front of the sarcophagus, Lena placed her hands on the stone, her fingers trembling. She could feel the shadows swirling around her, pressing against her mind, threatening to take her once again. But this time, she was ready. With a final incantation, Lena opened the sarcophagus, unleashing a torrent of dark energy. The shadows erupted from the tomb, swirling around her like a storm. They whispered her name, but Lena stood firm. She was no longer afraid. She would not let them consume her. The shadows howled in fury as they tried to pull her into the abyss, but Lena's will was stronger than ever. She closed her eyes, and with one final, forceful push, she sent the shadows back into the earth, sealing the curse for good. When the dust settled, the crypt was silent once again. The fog that had enveloped the village began to dissipate, and for the first time in years, the sky above was clear. The villagers, though still wary, began to emerge from their homes, sensing that something had changed. Lena stood in the crypt, her body trembling with exhaustion. The curse was over. The shadows were gone. She had freed the village from the darkness that had haunted it for so long. But as she looked around, she realized that she had paid the ultimate price. Her connection to the shadows was broken, but she was forever marked by their presence. The village would be safe, but Lena would never be free. She had sacrificed everything to end the curse, and now she would live with the consequences. But at least, for now, the whispers had stopped.